all these trips I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know.
Okay, Coach, thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Bridgewater. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Bridgewater now toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State with a sack. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second and goal, Bridgewater. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 41-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And his first carry, he loses the football. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
12. Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 16th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Bridgewater into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mike. 380. 36 power.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing third down. Block now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Block to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. The reception good for 7. It's third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they're able to get to him on it.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Wilson flushed out right. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Flush to his right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Well, I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And his throw here's incomplete. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out. He's got it at the 15. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 50 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Well, you had all half, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone. So
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Bridgewater. Open man is Gordon, complete. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. And he whips that one incomplete there. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
61, man 5.
On 1st down, Locke being chased out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You can't stop me.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. You can tell. They were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got Lockett. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now it's Wilson, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Bridgewater. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And remember this, it always takes off with it. It's a fake. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. A first down carry for Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
On second and 12, Wilson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Barkley. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. They'll run with Barkley, and not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him on fourth and goal at the 3. And the Bronco defense comes up big. On first down, Taylor. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Bridgewater. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Wilson wants to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Wilson buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Forced out to his left. Lets it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. So the victory here for Seattle. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably